All against Kabagno.
Wala na itong player dito nag-aamin yung foul.
Ayan, nagtaas na ng kamay si
Pero not without his movement around there in the beginning, hoping that hindi ako tinawagan. But look at Derby is only 25 points. Look at San Miguel, only 32 points. This is going to be reminiscent after game 3. 74-70 lang yung nagkatapusan doon.
Which as you said, Dr. James, it's like a B-Meg pace
game. Actually nga, 70 all yun. Kung di tumama yung 3-point shot ni Arwin Santos and they pick up the rebound, they would have had the chance to win the ball game on their offensive play. Pero tumama.
Under 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Gabe Freeman has been the man of the moment for San Miguel. Sends it out, Arwin Santos. Santos for 3. Rebound for Washam. This James Yap. Handoff, Pingris. Outside, Washam. Washam fakes. Washam drives.
That's going to be a foul on Freeman, I think. He was holding him with the left hand. Might be called against him.
Yes, it is.
Holding down number 25, hit Freeman.
Yeah, I thought so. Nung penetrate them using the left hand, Freeman was also holding him on the hip with the left hand.
Who's that play?
Watch it. Watch what he's holding him. See, there he continues to. Right here, there's the foul right there. You know, that's defeating his spot. So that was a good call by both referees. Actually, both of them made it. Zambrano and I think both made the calls. Tony Washam only 4 points. Now make it 5 with 5 rebounds. But that's a far cry. His team needs him to come up with 25 at least in this game. That's kind of game.
That free brought to you by B-Meg Derby's premium formula. Dito ka na sila man. San Miguel with the basketball. Here's Kabagnon. They're laid down to just 3 points. Kabagnon pulling up. That's a big shot. Balik sa 5 ang abante ng San Miguel. A minute and 8 remaining in the first half as Canaleta misses.
Peña made a couple of mistakes earlier clinging to that ball. Arwin Santos on a 1-1. That's a foul. That's going to be an advantage foul called against Peña. It wasn't called on him earlier, but when the guy got loose, hinawakan pa yung ata niya. So that's 2 free throws plus possession of the ball para sa Derby Ace.
Here's Washam hoping to go on a bust out, but Peña says, where are you going?
Actually, dyan foul na yun eh.
Yun.
Tapos may dagdag pa dito. Hindi niya tinatawagan. Ito, tutuluyan mo na. Ayun, tinawagan na rin. Pero late.
There's a slick spot on the floor dito sa Cuneta Astrodome. So, naayos lang natin yan. 52.8 seconds remaining dito sa first half. The B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados. And this is almost a must-win game for them.
Oh yeah, you go down 3-1 to San Miguel.
That's tough.
It might not. You might be digging too big a hole for you to climb out of.
It's a giant get-together in Turkey for the World Basketball Championship. And they get to watch the development of Team USA only here on Solar TV and BV. The World Championships, August 29, September 13.
Those are very tough teams. France, Lithuania, Greece, and Spain. Of course, Spain will be a big contender in that FIBA Championships.
James Yap. Yes, sir.
So that foul by Peña results in 3 points. And the lead has been cut down to only 2 here for San Miguel.
So it's a 30-second timeout. Brought to you by Handy Fix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzo and Sealzo. B-Meg Derby Ace keeping it close. Ayaw payagan itong San Miguel na basta lang lumayo. San Miguel's biggest lead was at 10 points earlier.
Well, the big factor there is that Freeman taking up his 3rd foul. San Miguel continuously trying to shoot from the outside, hoping they'll be able to get some second chance points via their offensive rebounding. Pero if you say at this stage, maganda rin talaga depensa ng B-Meg kasi mababa ang percentage from 3-point territory ng San Miguel.
34-32. No scoring first half for both teams.
If you look at BMEG, they probably are treating this game as a do or die. We win, we have a lot of chances. We lose, maybe
Ang laki
goodbye.
ng differential ng 3-1 to 2-2.
Maybe goodbye. Saka hindi naman mahinang team yung San Miguel. So you cannot spot them 3-1. Ngayon, nagagalit tayo yung San Miguel.
But that's it. I think it's a 30-second timeout for BMEG. Dondon Ontiveros really debating his case. James Yap pa yung maawat sa kanya. 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix. So first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzol and Sealzol. San Miguel is saying
that ball was touched.
Ginalaw yung attempt kanina on the San Miguel goal.
Unless we see it again. But you know, we will have the time to review that because they are reviewing it back.
There's that all-star coaching staff with Ato Agustin, Hector Calma. Of course, Hector is the team manager. Here's that play again. Watch the ball. Did Pingris touch that ball?
No. Well, if that ball bounces, you can touch it. That's the rule here.
But he touched it.
Yung
Galing sa ilalim.
You cannot do that. That's not allowed. They should have made the call. You cannot hit the net when that ball is still on top. You can swipe the ball away. That's allowed.
Sa ibabaw, if you can reach it. Yeah. 9 to shoot para sa BMEG Derby Ace. They got a lucky break on that play. Roger Yap goes right. James Yap against Kabagnon. James Yap, 2 fakes, basket.
Tabla tayo, 34 all, but still enough time to get off the shot here.
5 seconds to go. Villanueva has the ball. Entry pass. Washington scores.
That looked like a foul too.
1.9 seconds remaining. And Ontiveros taps the ball away. Enough time for a catch and shoot here. 0.8 of a second remaining in the first half. Who will get the ball here? A lob pass. Whoa.
Oh, that will allow San Miguel to inbound at that area.
Not a good play for a veteran like Roger Yap.
0.8 of a second. Kaso wala naman si Freeman, so no alley-oops. But 0.8 is enough time to catch the ball and really come up with a decent shot. No? Just like this.
Kabagdot.
Just like that.
So at the end of a low scoring but high intensity first half, San Miguel leads 36-34 dito sa game number 4 of this best of 7 series. San Miguel hoping to lead 3-1 at the end of this night. BMEG Derby Ace hoping to tie the series with a victory here in the Cuneta Astrodome. Leah Cruz, take it away.
I am with Gabe Freeman, who already has a double-double here at the end of the first half, 14 points and 11 rebounds. Now, despite having 2 fouls in the first quarter, 1 here in the second, your energy has really carried the team. You look a little frustrated when they sat you down here at the end of the second.
Yeah, because I think we out here playing so hard and they're not letting us play. This is playoffs and this is what we're here for. We worked this hard to get here and don't handicap us, you know what I mean? Let us enjoy the game. So, you know, otherwise than that, I think we're doing well.
All right, now Coach Schott also told me before the game started that playing BMEG, you guys really expect to keep the score close with them, even though, I mean, whoever's going ahead, it's going to be a really close game. What do you have to do in the second half to pull ahead?
I think we got to play a little bit more defense. We got to be a little bit more, we got to execute a little bit more on defense. The offense is there. It's just the defense. This is a physical team, and we got to bring the physicality also. So I think we got to play, we got to equalize the game.
Thank you very much, Gabe. See you in the second half. Now we are going to take a break, but the PBA will be right back on Solar TV.
What a blast coming from Arvin Santos and a beautiful pass coming from Gabe Freeman.
Everybody's talented. Kahit sino kalaban mo, talented. So you have to be able to make stops to at least give yourself a chance.
The Bearmen's defense clobbered the offensive-minded Llamados.
An advantage, a 2-1 advantage in this best of 7 semifinal series for the San Miguel Bearmen.
Will the Bearmen grab the huge 3-1 lead? Or the Fighting Llamados make it 2 games apiece? Game 4.
At kulang man ang punto sa scoreboard, di naman tayo nagkukulang sa kapanapanabik na aksyon dito sa Cuneta Astrodome. Low scoring but high energy, high impact basketball being played Dito sa Game 4 of the PBA Semifinals between the San Miguel Beermen and the BMEG Derby Namados. Miko Alili with a good Dr. J, and yeah, Dr. J. Close game, physical game, San Miguel up by just 2 points.
Well, this is the 4th time they played each other in the semis, and remember, they played 2 games against each other in the elimination round. So more or less you're familiar with the way the other team plays, and you've set up your defense to be able to stop them. San Miguel scored 18 points, total of 36. BMEG scored 17 points, total of 34, I'm sorry. So what a coincidence, no? But the statistics will also tell us why this is a close match as we take a look at
the vital statistics from the first half.
Look at this. San Miguel is shooting so much better than BMEG, 41% to 29. But the big factor there is 21 free throws were given to BMEG and they made 14. That's not a very high percentage, but still a big difference of 10 points from the free throw line, as San Miguel, they were only given 4 and they made 4 out of 4. Rebounding in favor of San Miguel, 29 to 19, but San Miguel had 15 turnovers against only 9 for the BMEG Derby Ace Llamados.
Welcome to the third quarter. It's a Game 4 of this best-of-7 series. Just recapping what has, just to recap what has happened. San Miguel led by just 1 point at the end of the first quarter, as Roger Yap misses the layup, and that ball will go to San Miguel. And then San Miguel actually led by as many as 10 points, pero hinabol yan ng BMEG. So that's why San Miguel had a 2-point lead, just a 2-point lead at the end of the second quarter.
Well, I remember it was 30-20. Yes, San Miguel stopped scoring. BMEG finally broke that silence with technical foul shot given to James Sharp. Tapos tuloy-tuloy, naka-score rin sila. James Sharp leads BMEG with 11 points, while Gabe Freeman has 14, I think.
14 points, 12 rebounds. Yep. Pero mahalaga rin tandaan, si Gabe Freeman picked up 3 fouls in the first half.
Well, that's not going to stop him or stop the coaching staff of San Miguel from using him here. They continue to use him. If he picks up his 4th foul, he probably will have to sit down for a while. Good passing there. Aliado picked up his 3rd personal foul. He had just come in. Remember, he had to sit down because of 2 quick fouls. So not a big factor tonight si Aliado dahil nga may problema sa pagpa-foul.
We're all glad you could join us ngayong Wednesday ng gabi as we bring you basketball by the Bay, PBA semifinal style. San Miguel gunning for a commanding 3-1 lead in the series. BMEG Derby Ace, they want to tie the series with an equalizer. Meantime, here's Arwin Santos to Kabagdon. They swing it over. Gabe Freeman fires a 3. The ball ends up with James Yap. Here's Roger Yap. Fingers. Lots of time to shoot para sa Llamados and a lot of hand-to-hand combat between Jonas Villanueva and James Yap. As we send you to Leah Cruz.
Thanks, Miko. For the BMEG Derby Ace Namados, according to assistant coach Ronnie Magsanok at the half, they talked about the need to address the rebounding. In the first quarter, they managed to go toe-to-toe, but in the second quarter, Gabe Freeman dominated. Also, they managed to take the ball to the hoop and attempted free throws, but they have to make their free throws. They have to come out with a lot of energy, and they're really hoping that Tony Washington gets more aggressive here in the second half. Now, over to San Miguel, according to Coach G. Abanilia, they have to be more mentally prepared here in the second half. They led almost all departments in the first, but they have to keep their cool and not really mind the calls. Miko and Dr. J.
Well, certainly they were affected by some of the calls back in the first half, leading to some very significant technical fouls.
Well, the calls that affected them happened a lot in the second quarter. Now, after they established their 10-point lead, then BMEG really struggling in the first and second quarter, made that comeback. James Rapp was fouled in the act of shooting from a 3-point territory, so he's taking 3 free throws. He's got 12 points in the ball game right now. Aliado, very lively there. And then apologizing.
At pala nagpasin ng mga kaibigan natin dito.
Very lively.
Miguel Kabagdon picked up his 3rd personal foul. So 13 points para kay James Yap, his first 2 points of the second half. Lamang pa rin ng San Miguel, 39-36. Villanueva, shot clock down.